everybody, today we're going to learn the solo to Hold My Hand, so stick around, it's going to be good. Hey everybody, my name's Evan DiDio and you're watching the Evan DiDio Show. Today we're going to be learning the solo to Hold My Hand. Now it's a very easy solo, very straightforward, and in fact it's got technique in it that you'll want to use in many other solos as well. So this is just a very useful song. In fact, I've used it just to know how to scale through the neck and using notes that you wouldn't usually think to use. And it's based off of two different scales. One, the B major scale. And the second one is the A flat minor pentatonic scale, which is the relative minor to the key of B, which sounds like this. So, like I said, very easy solo. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Alright, so we're going to start the solo off with two notes at one time. The 8th fret on the G string and the 7th fret on the B string. It's going to sound like that. You can even add a little vibrato if you want to. Then right after that, we're going to go to the 9th fret on the B string. Then we're going to go to the 7th fret on the B string. Then after the 7th fret on the B string, we're going to go to the 8th fret on the G string. Then right after that 8th fret on the G string, we're going to do a hammer-on that comes up very often in this song. It's going to be the 7th fret on the G string and the 8th fret on the G string. Then right after that hammer-on, we're going to hit the 8th fret on the G string again. So far the whole phrase sounds like this. We're going to hit that note again. And then do a hammer on it, but this time it's going to be on the 7th fret of the B string to the 9th fret on the B string. Then we're going to hit that 9th fret on the B string again. And then do the hammer on the 7th fret of the G string to the 8th fret on the G string again. So far the whole phrase sounds like this. Then we're going to end this phrase with the 9th fret on the D string going back to the B. So that's the end of the first phrase. The next phrase, we're going to slide up to the 9th fret on the D string. About from a whole step down. Then we're going to hit it again. We're going to slide up and then hit it again. And then we're going to go to the 7th fret on the G string to the 8th fret on the G string, doing another hammer on there. And then go to the 9th fret on the G string. Then we're going to hit the 9th fret on the G string again. So far the whole phrase sounds like this. Then we're going to do the 7th fret on the G string to the 8th fret on the G string again. So far it sounds like this. Then we're going to hit that 8th fret on the G string one more time. So it's going to sound like this. And then now we're going to do a 7th fret on the B string to the 9th fret on the B string. So it's got another hammer on. And then we're going to hit the 9th fret on the B string one more time. And then a hammer on the 7th fret of the G string to the 8th fret of the G string. So far the phrase sounds like this. We're going to go back to the 9th fret on the D string at the end. I almost forgot that. Going back to home base, I guess you could call it. Now we're going to go down to the A flat minor pentatonic scale. Now it's okay if you don't know that. I'm going to go ahead and teach you where to put the fingers and all. So it's going to start off on the 4th fret of the D string. We're going to hammer on to the 6th fret of the D string. So the hammer on there. Right after that, we're going to go to the 4th fret on the G string. See, the little phrases in here you can put in many other solos. But here we're going to go, and then we're going to go to the 6th fret on the G string and bend up a little bit. And then come back down. We're going to hit that note twice, the 4th fret on the G string. And then we're going to hit it 2 more times. We're going to do a little walk down here. So it's going to start on the 4th fret of the G string. And then the 6th fret on the D string. The 4th fret on the D string. Then the 6th fret on the A string. And then we're going to hit the 4th fret on the A string just once. Okay, so the whole phrase so far sounds like this. Okay, then right after that, the 4th fret on the A string, we're going to do a similar phrase to when we first started this phrase. Remember that? We're going to do it on the A string though, so it's going to sound like this. Okay, so that's going to start off on the 4th fret of the A string, hammering on to the 6th fret of the A string. And then we're going to hit the 4th fret on the D string. And then bend up a little bit on the 6th fret of the G string. Come back down. And then hit the 4th fret on the G string 2 times. Alright, so after that, you just rock out on the beat, do whatever you want. It goes right back into the chorus there. But before we go, let's go over the whole solo real quick. Feel free to play with me. Alright everybody, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to watch our next video. I've been thinking about putting out a video on the rhythm section for this song and another part that I haven't seen anyone else out there teaching yet. So I want to be sure to get that out to you. Make sure you watch that video and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Click that button and I'll be sure to see you next time. Bye.